Hey there, my foxy peeps. So another haul of items that I will be selling on my Etsy page, which will be linked down below, as well as being shown on my Instagram page. Now, first thing I want to show you are these plates. Now, I do have a set of 3 plates, and I believe I paid $1 a piece for these really awesomely cute plates, and these go quite well. There is one tiny little chip on the back of this, but doesn't affect the front at all. They are called English Staffordshire Sterling. They are from England, and I think I'm selling the set for $20. Then I found these brass wall plaques. One's a little oxidized, but then again, you know, it does show character. And then one is quite well yet. A little bit oxidized, but not that bad. And they are Peerage Reg, is what they are. And those are also made in England. And these go for about $15 for one. I got the both of these put up for $20, and I paid $2 a piece for those. Then I found a sugar canister. Now, it does not have its spoon, sadly, as you can see, but it is still quite good. It's got bamboo and a flower. What kind? I do not know. But it is made in Japan, so it is a vintage item as well. Then, I love hats. Like, anything old. This, I believe, is somewhere around, the 1950s, maybe 1960s hat. It has a button in the back, which I believe you wear on this side. I don't know which way it goes. I paid $8 for this. I'm putting it up for, I believe, 20 or 30. But it's one that sits in the back on your head. It could be a little bit older. I don't know where you might need like a hat pin or so. It is a little bit big for me, so it might be a children's one too. Or it's a little bit small for me, I should say. It could be a children's one too. I'm not sure. But then again, hat pins were quite a thing, so I don't know. It could be a little bit older, I'm not sure. It is like, I don't know, like raffia or something? Not quite like raffia, but I don't know. So that's why I'm believing it's a little bit newer, I'm not sure. But it is a vintage hat. And then I found this vintage hat. This one is probably about the 1930s, because it would have been worn towards the front of your head because of the bun in the back, or how they would fix their hair. They would wear it more towards the front. This one I paid $4 for, and I bought the hats at an antique store. And I think I'm selling this one for about $20 as well. Then I found a pitcher. A nice orange juice pitcher. Made in Japan. I think I paid like $5, but I got half or 75% off, so it was like $1 something. $1.25. And these go quite well. I think I have it up on Etsy for $30, and that is the asking price for these. That is one great thing when you can go to a thrift store and find items to sell. And it comes with 5 orange juice cups, all in good condition. Very good condition. That's why I am selling it for $30. It does go for more, but $30 sounds reasonable to me. Then I found a teapot. And it's in very excellent condition. Now, mind you, it is made in England. And it says Staffordshire, which is actually a place in England, just so you know. And it is made by Arthur Wood & Son. Now, if I would have had something a little bit older, it would just say Arthur Wood or the maker beforehand. But I don't. This is probably about the 1950s, 1960s. Because they stopped making these around in the 1960s. And it is marked with a number on the bottom. 6515. I tried looking up this teapot itself. I could not find it. I cannot remember how much I have it for sale in my Etsy page. Might be about $30, $35, maybe somewhere around there. I paid $5 for this. So I'd say that's a pretty good score. Scared myself. Then I found this saucer and teacup. And it is quite a cute little teacup. It is a basket full of flowers with a little blue ribbon, and the little blue ribbon with leaves on the saucer. And I paid $2 or $3 for this. Maybe $5. I'm not sure. But this is an Arklow bone china made in Ireland. And I think it has, it's, what it kind of is. It's like fanwary snowdrop, I think it's what it's called. This is, probably goes about $15, $20. I can't remember how much I'm going to put on it for my Etsy page. But I thought that was really cute, so I bought it. Plus it's from Ireland, so why not? This now is a handmade item. It is, I believe, something for maybe olive oil, water, wine, I don't know. But its little topper comes off, and it is vintage. It was made by somebody in 1974. The glaze is phenomenal. Like, I'm gonna have to bring it up closer so you can see the glaze. But as I said, the glaze is phenomenal. It is a wonderful handmade piece. I made pottery in school, but it was never this nice. Never. Now, I know around the 70s they probably made a lot of pottery, so it's probably not a kid that probably made this, because it looks almost professional. But I really don't remember how much I paid for this. I do not remember. I did write it down for my own records, but I don't have it near me right now. But I am probably going to sell this piece for about $20, $25. Mainly because it is unique. It has a beautiful glaze. It's handmade way back in the 70s. So it is vintage. Because Etsy has their little qualms about selling vintage items and must be under the age of 2000 to be considered vintage. So, I do know this is made in 1974 because it is marked 1974 on the bottom of the thing. It has a 70s vibe to it as well with the glaze. The glaze is phenomenal. That is a beautiful piece. And I think I've seen it another time, but I passed it up because I was like, eh. But I couldn't pass it up anymore because I went into the thrift store and I was like, oh, that is so gorgeous. So, of course, I had to buy it. So, like, comment, or subscribe. I randomly upload videos. If you've seen anything that you like, or have seen anything on my Instagram, please check out my Etsy store. Then it could be yours. Thanks for watching. Bye.